Hi everyone, this is Sagar and today I'm going to help you to use some of the sentence formations which you can use in your writing task 1. The types which we are going to cover here are line, bar, pie and table. First you need to use the basic rule, that is subject plus was verb plus object, and then you need to add the trend recorded a dip. You might be thinking, what is dip here now? The meaning of dip is decrease. A decrease of nearly. Nearly we add when we are not sure about the number which we are going to write here. In the following years, suppose we talk about 1990 and we are talking about 1995 and 2000, so we can write here in the following years. But if you wish to talk about only 1995 after this, you can write here in the following year, but improved slightly. So let me tell you how can you use this in your real writing. So first I need to write my first sentence. In the beginning you can add the year in 1990. So we are talking here the sale of 3 vehicles. Let's talk about first this. So here we have the sale of cycles. So I can write here in 1990 the sale of cycles. So the sale of cycles here is my subject. After this, as I'm talking about sale, I can add here was. So how much the sale was? It was almost $55. And then you can see the decrease. So for this line from here to here, I don't need to talk first from here to here. I can simply say about the 10 years period. The trend recorded a dip. As you can see, there is a decrease, a dip of nearly. Now it was 55 here, and if we see here, it's almost 25. So we need to not write here 25, we have to see the difference, okay, from here to here. So as you can see, the difference is about 30. Okay, as we are writing a dip of nearly from here to here, it dropped, okay, with the gap of 30. In the following years, as I'm talking about 1990, 1995, first the 1990, then we covered in the following, it means the year which came after this and after this. So 2 times, so in the following years. But improved slightly, as you can see, there is an increase. Guys, when something is decreasing, there can be 2 chances, okay, either it can improve or it can fluctuate. One more thing can be there, that it does not have any change after that. So in any of the cases, okay, you can add, okay, whatever you feel here. For example, here we have again the decrease, but after this there are sentences, the information is fluctuation. The information is about the fluctuations. So here I can say but fluctuated. Slightly. So if there is no change, if you find after decrease there is no change, you can write here leveled off. Leveled off means when you do not see any change in the number or any data which is mentioned in your writing task 1. If you wish to add increase, the data related to increase. For example, if we can see the data for cars, we can have an increase in the following years. So how can we write this sentence? Simple format again we will follow. First subject, it means in 1990 the sale of, what we are talking about, cars. If I am writing here cars, it does not mean that I have to write here were. I am talking about sales. So was. The sale of cars was 20, and the trend recorded a rise. The meaning of rise is increase. Recorded a rise. Now from here, from 20, it is almost 55. So from 20 it reached to 25. So the difference is of 35. Recorded a rise of 35 in, if you don't want to write in the following years, you can write the year where this rise finishes. For example, from here to here, so it is about 2000. In 2000. After this you can follow any of the rules, like here it is slightly decrease, or if this decrease is not, you are not able to know it is fast or slow, you could simply say it decreased. But let me complete it for you. But improved, we can write here decreased in 2005. If you want, you can write the year here as well, like in 2005. So here we have our next rule. Dash. Dash means whatever your subject is. For example, the sale of, there are 3 vehicles, so I can talk about one of them. For example, here is the increase. The sale of cars. The sale of cars. My verb, as it is about past, so I am using second form. Increased at a decent pace. Decent pace means the speed. It's not even very fast or not very slow. After a moderate start. The start means, okay, here. As you can see, it was not very high or not very low. After a moderate start. So that was 20. The sale of cars increased at a decent pace after a moderate start. So it increased till here. Okay. If you wish, you can write the time period also. For example, from, what the period is, 1990 to till 2000, we can see the increase. Okay, comma. Then our the should be with small letters. The sale of cars increased at a decent pace after a moderate start. So these are the sentences which you can use in your writing task 1 to upgrade your level. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this. Kindly subscribe the channel to watch my other videos.